Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you today a pan-fried salmon that I usually make with a spinach salad. So just to let you know, I got one of these packets of the salmon. So it's pretty much the salmon bone, but there's a ton of salmon around it, and I love getting this one. First of all, because it's really cheap. It's only like $3, and this one was $3.22 for the whole packet, all of this salmon that you see here. And I personally think the salmon around the bone is more flavorful. So anyways, I got that. So I'm making sure that I'm going to pat dry everything to get all of that excess water out, because I just washed it up. Now we're going to season it. So in here I've got about 5 cloves of chopped up garlic. We're going to salt these bad boys up first. And then some black pepper. And then some oregano. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab the garlic that I've chopped up and just spread it over. And meanwhile, I actually have my frying pan just with enough oil to cover the bottom, the base of it, and I have it on medium heat right now, just heating up. So right now I'm just going to try to get that garlic in. Now we're going to flip it over and repeat garlic again. And I'm reserving a little bit of the garlic after to actually put it into the pan to flavor the oil after. So it's kind of infused with the garlic. That is done. I'm going to get these into the frying pan. I'll let you guys see that in a second. Okay, so I've got my pan with just enough vegetable oil to cover the bottom. I'm just going to test it to see if it's hot enough. Yes, it is. Actually, a little bit too hot. So this is the reserved garlic. Okay. There's one thing you'll never see me doing is using plastic while cooking. I hate it. It's either wood or metal. Smaller ones first. Bring this a little bit higher now. Key to some good salmon is do not overcook it. Fish is so easily overcooked. You're literally going to do like a minute and a half each side, flip a minute and a half next side, and you're done. I know when I first started cooking this rice, I used to crank up the heat as high as possible just to get things done a little bit quicker. But you don't want to do that, because the garlic in there, if you crank it up super high, it will end up frying way too much and just burning, and it gives your fish that burned flavor, and you don't want that. You want fresh garlic flavor. Okay, so one side is done. Actually, no, this one's not. This one was the last one in there. These guys are pretty much done on that side. I want to flip. Alright, these are done. So see how fast that was? really hot. It's like bubbling all over the place right now. This is our plate now. And as you can see, we have one more round, and the garlic is just starting to brown up, so that's good. Let me turn this up a little bit now. And I'll show you guys the result after it's done. Alright, perfect. Oh, that's it. Alright, these ones are done. I'm going to place a paper towel over the ones we did earlier. Just taking a lemon, just give it a good squeeze over the fish right now. The salmon's done. We're gonna get started on the spinach salad now. So I'm probably gonna use, I think maybe about half. Let me see. No, a little bit more than half. Yeah, that's good. I usually break off the ends of the spinach just because it makes it a little bit long and we just eat the leafy part. So it's not that long of a process, but it kind of is at the same time. An easier method would just be to cut this down because it's kind of like the ends are all at the same end. I think I'll do that actually. Oh, that's good. There you go. Okay. Of course, there's these couple here that still have bigger pieces, but it's okay. What I end up doing is I'm going to wash these up and I'm going to roughly chop them up just into bite sizes because, you know, it's a little bit big. So let's go and I will be back once they're washed. Alright, so my spinach is now all washed up. I'm just going to give it a rough chop just so that it's in a little bit better. Almost cut my side. Now we're just going to do our dressing. So it's like the simplest dressing ever. You get a couple tablespoons of olive oil. Might be a little bit too much. Should be okay. I like my stuff extra vinegary. This is just regular vinegar. Okay. Some salt. And I'm just actually going to squeeze the lemon over the actual salad. Not too much though, because we already have the acid from the vinegar. Just going to stir this up a little bit.
Where can you buy a loaded 2012 Sonata GLS for only $28.85? Only at Now Dr. Superstore. Previous rental cars are loaded with luxury, and Now has a limited supply.
I think that actually might be enough.
2012 Hyundai Sonata GLS.
So yeah, that was about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Same thing for the vinegar, maybe a tablespoon, actually way less than a tablespoon of salt. Salt to taste. And a squeeze of lemon. So let's taste this. Use a little more salt. And I love it. I love eating raw spinach like this as opposed to cooking it. I don't mind cooked spinach. I do eat it often as well. But I much prefer the taste of raw spinach over cooked. Let's taste this now. Perfect. Okay guys, so let me just chew it in my mouth. So we've got our spinach already. Spinach salad already. Plus our pan-fried salmon. I forgot to let you guys know, just wanted to give you an estimate as to how much this entire meal cost and how many people it'll feed. So the salmon, as you saw, was $3.95 or something like that, so $4, plus the bunch of spinach was $1. But I didn't even end up using the entire bunch. I still have leftover, so I'll probably cook that maybe tomorrow or make a quick salad for work tomorrow. So the $4 plus the $5, the lemons were $1 each. No, sorry, 50 cents each. So now 4 or 5, we're at $5.50. And then what did I use? I used 5 cloves of garlic. I don't even know how much this cost. I'm gonna say this meal cost about $7 because I also made the rice on the side. So maybe $7 to $8. And this is gonna feed 2 to 3 people. So do the math. It is very frugal, that's for sure. I hope you guys try this and let me know. Have fun cooking. Bye-bye.